Any inquiries about chart readings, just feel free to email the email in my channel description. It's samgrail95@gmail.com. So today we're going to talk about Sun in the 4th house of Vedic astrology. So let me just put Sun here in the 4th house. So in order to understand this placement, we just have to analyze what are the essence and main factors of Sun as well as the 4th house. So obviously Sun is us, it's our soul, but also Sun is the father in astrology. So what you're finding here is that the planet of the father is occupying the house of the mother. So you have to analyze the whole chart to really see with other placements to do with father, but most of the time you'll see that usually the mother is taking the role of the father also, or the essence of the father is getting weakened by sitting in the 4th house. Aside from that though, Sun is also our soul, it's our personality. So what you can see is that the person with this placement, their soul will feel alive when they're at home. So not only they like to spend time at home, they'll feel like what they're doing by being at home, if they're working from home or just chilling out, they'll just feel really energized when they're occupying the home. In reality, it doesn't matter which home it is that they have. So in addition, because 3 houses away tends to cause some sort of an issue, what we could say here in this placement is that when they're dealing with their work colleagues or just their work and employers in general, it could just feel like their ego is getting suppressed downwards in the 6th house of the career. So it doesn't mean the career is bad or anything like that. It just means that in certain moments it'll feel like somehow their ego is being questioned in the career with colleagues and they're getting less support from this sector of the life. In addition to that, we have to also consider 9 houses from Sun, which in this case would be the 12th house. So people with this placement would have tremendous skill in going abroad. So planning travel, understanding visa processes to do with moving away or even just for a holiday, anything to do with the things of the 12th house, so spirituality, meditation, being in isolation, going abroad. These are all skills that people with Sun in the 4th house will bring to the table. So as you can see, it can be considered most marvellous placement in a sense, because of the secret aspect of the 9th aspect of the Sun. In addition to that, again, Sun is a hot planet, so not only it represents the father, but it is a hot planet. So also Sun in the 4th house can show that there is friction in the home, there can be arguments, and the person themselves will take a dominating nature to the 4th house of home. As well as this, again, because Sun is such a hot planet, Sun tends to burn what's near it. So in this case, the next house along is the 5th house, and Sun is throwing its heat onto the 5th house. So what we can see is their relationship with education can be a little bit burned. It can cause delays in education or burn the significance of education at the very least. It may even cause issues for people they encounter within education, so for the other people. But in some capacity, Sun will be sending its burn effect to the next house along, because it's the eye of Sun is the 2nd house to Sun. So yeah, this is kind of a holistic analysis, just looking at all the different placements. And like I said in the other video as well, 12 houses from Sun is the 3rd house of siblings or friends or neighbours. So at least in one of these 3 areas, they can experience an actual loss. Not just that they feel the loss, they could experience some kind of a loss to do with neighbours, siblings or friends, or just certain friends. So this is a way that we look at the whole chart in its entirety by considering all the secret aspects, the houses around Sun, ahead of it, behind the Sun. So yeah, if there's any more queries that you want about Sun's placement, or if you have this placement and you just want to book a reading to get a proper holistic analysis of all the different placements in your chart, then obviously feel free to contact. As I've mentioned, the email is samgrail95@gmail.com. That email will be in the description of the channel, all the different links to my Twitter handle and also to the email needed to send me your inquiry, or also the PayPal email as well. Okay, thanks.